Alrighty, in this one, we're going to go through this Reddit post because it definitely applies to what people are thinking about. So, right now they're asking, how does AI enhance customer data analysis in a CRM? Now, the big thing to draw into is some of the things that's going on in here. So, they don't even know where to start because keeping up with sales has been a nightmare lately. They're growing fast and it's gotten worse. Plus, we have more drop follow ups and contacts that nobody's looked at in forever. They keep saying that people are saying that AI fixes this, but I honestly don't get what that means. Does it actually clean things up, or do you still have to do half the work yourself? Can it tell you who's actually worth reaching out to, or is it just vibes? Also, does it pick up on stuff across emails, calls, forms, and actually connect the dots? Because we're definitely missing things we shouldn't be. Has anyone on a small team tried this? Would love to hear what actually worked for you. Please and thank you. Cool. So let's just start off. We'll go one by one. Right now, does AI enhance customer data analysis in a CRM? Short answer is yes. It's just figuring out exactly where to apply it. I think that when we get back to the bottom here, you'll see exactly how it does. Cool. So next up, this part, you have a messy situation. It's really like, it's going to be configuration of your CRM, the training of your team, and just making sure you have the right foundations. So I'll show that as well quickly in a moment, but yet again, this is just basic CRM 101. You don't need an AI to help you on this. The next part, since we're saying can AI help with the follow-up stuff? Absolutely. And how does it pick up stuff across emails, calls, etc.? All right, cool. Then I guess we'll just jump into showing you what I'm doing because I guess these last three really play together. Okay, so here I am in my CRM. And if I kick off, I have a brand new lead right now. They're sitting here and I want to get them over to the attempted contact stage because we're saying they're brand new. If I call them, they should automatically move. And if I actually make contact with them, then again, it should automatically move. So let's do that. Alrighty, kick off the call. And now we're calling. I'm going to answer. So now we're on the call with the prospect. They've answered. Awesome. So now we've ended the call and we're just going to move to the next step. I'm just going to say that they answered a sales discovery call. That's all I need for now. I'm going to save it. And from here, we could see the stage is automatically moved straight forward to made contact. So awesome. I didn't have to go and do that. And then what I'm going to go and do is actually end up finding my call note. Okay, from here, we could just see that we have a transcript and things that are recorded. So this is AI in action. This is it actually doing something. How are we using it in our calls? Right here, boom. I could say that they currently don't use a CRM, so they're relying on spreadsheets. They have a dialer. They're interested in implementing it. We validated their current situation, noting that they need an established foundation first. And we're going to actually do a follow-up call tomorrow at 5 p.m. So cool. Right there. That is one example of AI actually getting some work done. Again, to recap, we automatically moved to made contact. That's just a CRM functionality. That's not even AI. We made a call and logged it. Awesome. Then we actually had AI make a summary, take from a transcript, and give us some actual useful information. Another way that AI is helping in this scenario is that it's actually creating tasks for us based on that conversation that we had. So now I don't have to go out and manually log those or write those down. I can just say that, okay, cool. We had the discussion and we're going to move to the next step. I can click complete or whatever. So bam, another way that it can help you to speed things up. Lastly, I just want to touch on how we can actually make sure that this is even helpful. So for instance, going back to just a good configuration, right here, I have a list that just says leads, last 30 days, no attempts. So on my leads, there is a field that literally says, did we attempt contact? And to that point, when I go back to that lead that we were looking at before, I could see here is attempted contact, here is made contact. We have those dates. So we know for sure that, someone actually tried to reach out to them. Great. Now, all those people who we haven't reached out to and they've been created in the last 30 days, that's a bunch of dead leads that someone needs to get in there and work. Now, whether you want to work on things like enriching leads to check and see if they're worth your time or other things. I think that it's paramount that you focus on the basics here, get the foundation down, because this is like 80% of the work anyways. And then from there, you can improve it a bit more once you have that feeling that it's not such a mess. Hope you enjoyed this video just showing exactly how I use it at my company, Valstorm, and how our software, Valstorm, is actually able to help with these processes. Alrighty, have a good one.